So very good morning friends, this is Niasis Party from the team of SNS. So as you all know that in this video I'll be explaining the second most part of monitoring and controlling of facial expression with LabVIEW. So whenever we are going to discuss about what is facial expression, how to monitor that, how to control that, then everyone will get a confusion that how actually it usually works. So if you get any confusion regarding the monitoring as well as the controlling of a facial expression, then you must and should have to visit my first part of the video, such that you will be having all the detailed explanation about how actually the image has been processed and how actually the image has been monitored and controlled. So the rest part of the video I'll be giving a detailed explanation about all the things, and you will be having all the blocks of LabVIEW in the back panel itself. So in this video I'll be explaining the rest of the part of the video, and I hope you will definitely enjoy the video part itself. So here you have the blocks, or here you have the keynotes of the project in the part 2 itself. So in the part 2 session we'll be discussing about what the things are: lookup table, which is even been given, then after spatial filters, okay, then after gray morphology, and then after frequency domain. So usually how you might be having confusion that how in image processing a frequency domain has been used. So there is no such kind of confusion. If you want to have actually the image processing do not have the frequency domain or frequency skill or frequency ranging in this processing, but you can use by fast Fourier transform, or we can say that FFT. So FFT is very useful if you are using in frequency domain. Okay, so usually in spatial domain, the image processing is been done. Okay, so we do not get worry about all the stuffs, do not get worry about all the things. In this video I'll be explaining everything in detail with you, and we will have an understanding about what these all okay in the LabVIEW. So when I discuss about lookup table, what does the lookup table usually do? So the lookup table usually converts the grayscale value in the source image into other grayscale value in the transformed image. So one is source image and there is transformed image. So it usually fetches the source image and convert the grayscale. Okay, then after it transform the image and convert the grayscale. This is the main motto, or this is the main function of this LUT or lookup table. So use of lookup table transformation to improve the constraint and brightness of an image by modifying the dynamic intensity of the region with proper or poor constraint. Okay, usually you might be having all the understanding, all the detail here itself. I have written with all the understanding part itself, that you will not be having any kind of confusion, that by reading also you can get the information about how the lookup table usually works. Okay, so it usually converts the grayscale, it usually done the brightness and constraint of the image, transformed image as well as the source image too. Okay, then after I'll be moving to the spatial filters. So what the spatial filters usually do? So whenever we are discussing about the spatial filters, it usually increases the quality of an image by removing noise and smoothing and sharpening as well as transforming the image. So usually the visual development module or the VI module, okay, so our VD module, visual analysis module, and in the LabVIEW usually have already inbuilt filters or already predefined filters. Those are Gaussian filters, which usually smoothes the images. Laplacian filters highlights image details. Okay, then after median and nth order filters for removal of different noises. Then after with Roberts and Boltzmann filters, we have already discussed in our analog systems as well as in different control systems too about these all stuffs. For edge detection, we can even say that. So these all filters are very necessary for customizing the image as well as for customizing different noises which usually present. Okay, so these filters are very useful. So then after we having the custom filters, it is also very important. You have defined your custom filters by specifying our own filter coefficient. So it is all it's even detailed explanation. It usually shows that how we can even design our own filters, right? In the clear sense we can say that. So then after, what is morphology or grayscale morphology? Usually what does the morphology usually do? So when I discuss about the morphology, the morphological transform exact and alternate the structure of a particle. Okay, usually it alternates the structure of a particle of an image. You can see the graphical morphology. Okay, so then after it usually smoothes the pixel intensity, sharps and expands the bright area and expands the dark area, and vice versa. Usually it usually monitors the background color, even we can say that, and pixel smoothing as well as the pattern. Also it usually monitors this grayscale morphology. Okay, so when I comes to discuss about frequency domain processing in image processing, then you might be having a confusion that even we are having a frequency in noise, or we can say that in audio, but not in image, because image is a constant, right? Images does not have any kind of frequency. But if you want, you can have using fast Fourier transform, you can have. So usually very important thing is the most image processing is performed in the spectral domain, not in any frequency domain. So if you want to remove unwanted signals, if you want to remove unwanted processing in an image, then you can go for frequency domain, and you can use fast and Fourier transform to convert the image into frequency domain. Okay, so that's the thing, that's very important point in respect to frequency or FDP. Okay, so I hope that you have understood all the topics as well as all the information regarding how usually image processing has been working. So till then, I hope you have enjoyed the session with Snehasis Party, Land with Integrity, and Mission Eyes Land with Integrity. So till then, bye. And if you have any queries, any doubts regarding the project, I will be helping you. So use this filter and design your own image and design your own processing. So till then, thank you for watching my video. Thanks a lot.